Hi folks, as you can see, I'm not on the plot. I need a shave. I'm tired, I've had a bad day at work. So I thought I'd do a video in the warmth of the house, as you do. So what am I doing when I'm not on the plot? I'm writing lists and lists and lists of the veg I want to grow next year. Highly professional look, all scribbled on one piece of paper. Right, before I go any further, one thing I must do is thank everybody who's subbed to me over the last 2 weeks. I'm gaining about 3 subscribers a day. I've had this channel running for 8 years. About 20 subscribers. Now all of a sudden I've got 78. Can't believe it. But thank you very much, and thanks for everyone who comments, and thanks for everybody else who I've subscribed to is putting brilliant vids up about the plots and tips on growing and stuff like that. I've just noticed that this camera is in beauty face mode. I think they've got that wrong. This ain't easy. I'm holding my bloody phone up. I ain't even got a selfie stick. I refused to buy one. So I've written a bloody list out. Let's look as long as your arm. I'm going to spend time perusing the seed catalogues. I did get a tip from Aaron, a website, Real Seeds, www.realseeds.co.uk. I'm going to give them a go. Order some stuff. What we got on my list? Carrots, surprise, surprise. I've always done well with carrots. I do take my time making sure the soil's clear, stone free and stuff like that. And what I intend to do is sow carrots alternately with onions. Old tried and tested method. I learned everything from my dad. My dad knew everything about gardening. Right till the day he died, he was in his garden. Well, not right to the day he died, but a few weeks before he died. Never saw a weed on my dad's garden. He had a massive garden, and as kids we weren't allowed to go on it. Never saw a bloody weed. Weren't even allowed to go on the front lawn. Boys being boys, I thought it'd be highly funny to get a stick and stick it in the soil, making out cats have been walking on the soil. My dad used to go out in the morning. I shan't repeat what he said, but there you go. Right, so we're doing the old carrots and the onions next year. Has to be done. I am growing from sets, I think, as it's after a 25-year gap of growing vegetables. I've got nothing growing at the moment apart from my rhubarb seeds, which ain't going to do a lot for another 2 or 3 years. So we'll go with sets. Alternate with the carrots. Bed 2. Bed 1's my spud bed. Talking of spuds, which obviously I'm growing next year, I wanted to go for Maris Pipers, but after watching vids I might try the Sarpos out. I have to be careful what I'm growing here because the wife's very funny about what she likes to eat. So what we got to? Carrots, onions, cauliflower. She loves cauliflower. I've always had quite good success with that as well. Well, from years ago I had decent success. Broccoli. I know it's now called calabrese. Yes, we'll have a go at that. Cabbage, yes. Has to be Savoys. Are they still called Savoys? Not sure. Of course, runner beans. We'll have a couple of wigwams of them up. I always make the mistake of setting too many plants, and it'll be carrier bags full of runner beans. We'll have a go at French beans. You getting excited? Brussels. Yeah, I've grown them a few times and never had major problems with them. Beetroot. I do a lot of pickling. Got to be beetroot, hasn't it? Oh, going back to runner beans. I tend not to freeze these. I like salting them in a jar. Layer of salt, layer of beans, layer of salt. Beautiful. Give them a good rinse before you eat them though. Right, broad beans. I'll give you a tip. If you've got any left over from your dinner, my mum got me on this, bless her soul. Put them cold in a sandwich. Smother them in brown sauce. Beautiful. Might sound disgusting, but trust me, try it. Right, the veg I'm growing next year that I've never grown is going to be leeks. I love leeks. Wife loves leeks. I've still got to find out the best varieties that I'm going for. Parsnips, yes. Grown them before. Always had a good success. Swedes. Turnips. That's my list. I don't want to bore you for too long, because you're probably turned off by now anyway. Now, the problem I have got for next year is I need a bloody greenhouse. And we're not all rolling in money, so budget has to be kept. At the minute I'm using 2 of those mini plastic greenhouses at the house, because I do grow a lot of flowers from seed, and I'm thinking I'm going to run out of shelf space next year. I need to invest in a greenhouse for the plot, which I still haven't finished digging, because the bloody wet weather is so against me. So, I'm undecided whether just to save up and get a proper aluminium greenhouse, or make do with a walk-in greenhouse to start with, which will give me 8 shelves. But after watching Aaron's vids where the wind blew his trays off, and I've seen other vids where the winds wreck the greenhouses basically. If I can secure it down properly, so I've never had any trouble with the mini plastic greenhouses at home, because I always weight the bottom shelf with bricks. You can still put your seed trays on top of the bricks. You've still got the space. Remember that? So I might try that next year. And if it's not big enough, I'll just get another one as well. Put it by the side. I will go for a polytunnel eventually, but I have to be careful. I don't want the wife saying you're spending too much on this hobby. It's not a hobby, it's feeding, it's providing. I'm a provider. I'm not a hunter, I'm a veg provider. Just tell the wife that if you start spending. So, yes, I'd like to thank Claire from Claire's Allotments, because I've been catching up with her vids, and I've got lists all over the bloody place, written here, God, there, no, everywhere, and I rip them up and start again. She came up with a good piece of advice. Get an exercise book, write each month on each page, write what you got to plant when, as in, say something wants planting March, April, May, write it on all 3 months. If you run out of seeds, cross it off the next month, then you know what you've done. And thank you, Claire, that's very good advice. Anyway, folks, that's enough of me rambling. What do you think about, just give me your advice on the greenhouse. Should I just save up for a proper aluminium one? Or should I just like make do next year with a plastic walk-in greenhouse, so that the wife don't divorce me? Anyway, thanks again, folks, for subscribing. I can't believe all these years when I've had 20 odd subscribers, and now I'm nearly up to 100, well, not up to 100, I'm 78, I'm 22 away from 100, which means a lot to me. I appreciate everyone who's subscribed, and I always try to subscribe back. And once again, thanks to everyone who's putting the videos up. It's like the dog wants a bit of fuss. Yes, we know you want fussing, mate. Who's that? So, next time you see me, which will probably be God knows when, I will have a shave. Got to keep up appearances. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.